Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of Warcraft 3. 3 days later, near the Lordaeron coast.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting you.
War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us.
Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive.
Yes, War Chief.
Warrior, has there been any word from Grom Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now.
No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Damn it, Grom. Where the hell are you?
Okay, welcome back.
The blinking button at the top of the screen indicates that your quest journal has been updated. To find out more about your objectives, click on the quest button.
Yes, so I'm now back. We're still in the tutorial.
In order to establish a base and recruit more troops, it is necessary to collect 2 different types of resources, gold and lumber. To learn how to harvest gold, select a peon. Peons can harvest gold. Once a peon has been ordered to harvest gold, you will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest great hall. Here are a few additional peons. To increase the rate of gold collection, order them to harvest from the same gold mine.
Send them into the gold mine. The more your builder units you send to get gold, the faster you'll get gold.
Is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen. As peons return to your great hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases.
Also, gold mines have a limited amount of gold, so do keep that in mind.
Now that your gold income is steady, you will want to produce additional peons to construct the rest of your base. To train a peon, first select your...
We need more gold!
Training a unit takes time. When your great hall is selected, you can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion of your screen.
Now you can queue up additional peons by clicking multiple times, train peon button.
Ready to work.
Each unit's queue will automatically begin training when the previous unit is
In order
finished.
to support a larger population, additional orc burrows will have to be constructed. Burrows provided. Now click on the build structure button in the command card.
Ready to work.
So these are burrows. One tip.
Notice that additional buttons are now available in the command card. To construct an orc burrow, click on the build orc burrow button.
Thank you, disembodied voice.
Now move the mouse to where you want the building to be placed. Once you have found an appropriate location, left click to begin construction.
Man, I can't talk much with this disembodied voice. One tip you should do. Hold shift.
Happy to.
You can do it to build multiple times.
Work.
In order to produce additional buildings, you must gather more lumber from the nearby
Oh wait,
forest.
you're not going to build
To
this
harvest
because we don't
lumber,
have lumber.
select a peon and right-click on a nearby tree.
This is our second
now that
resource,
your peon
lumber.
has been assigned to gather lumber, he will automatically travel back and forth between the forest and your closest great hall.
Yeah, so you need to cut down trees and get gold. The trees will stay around for a certain amount of time and will go away. They're sort of limited like the gold mine. Resources in Warcraft 3 are very limited.
Harvesters. Try ordering a peon to construct a war mill near where your peons are chopping wood.
Yeah, gold
You have
and
just placed a rally
lumber are
point
very
for your
limited.
structure. Whenever a unit finishes training from this building, he will automatically travel to the rally point's location. To place a rally point, select one of your unit producing structures and right-click on the ground where you want the rally point to appear.
You can place a rally point from your great hall to either the mine or tree to make newly trained peons automatically go there. So building a lumber mill of any kind, which for the orcs it's the war mill.
What do you
Instead
want?
of going to your base to drop off the wood, they will go and drop it off
Now
here.
that your
Plus,
burrow has been completed, the peon who built it can be assigned to a new task.
Plus, I think if they
Yes.
deliver lumber to a lumber mill, I think you get more lumber as a result. I forget exactly
do
if
that.
that's the case. I know that building it next to the trees make collecting lumber faster, because instead of going
Ready to
they'll go
work.
there.
What do you want? We need more lumber. Okie dokie.
Also, if you're building something, I think No, it doesn't speed up the build. I thought you could do that in this game. I know in some games, in some RTSs like this, having your builder unit go up to the building that's currently being built will make it build faster.
Work complete. I can do that.
Also, in lumber mills, you can also
War mills
upgrade your
contain
weapons
various
and armor.
upgrades that can be researched to improve your troops. To see what upgrades are available, select your war mill. All available upgrades appear as buttons in the War Mill's command card. To research an upgrade, left-click on the one you want to purchase.
Let's do that.
Congratulations! You have accumulated enough gold and lumber to construct a barracks. This will enable you to train additional troops for your army. To construct a barracks, select a peon, click on the Build Structure button, and click on Build Barracks.
So let's get another peon built. I also forgot to start my timer. Because I don't know how long the next mission is, because I need to take off time because I technically need to leave this game in order to do some more missions that are missing from this game. Oh, I actually did have a peon here. Anyway, here is our barracks. Actually, is this where we finished the mission previously? Isn't this the roughly the same area? I may be mistaken.
Yes. I can do that.
Let's get us some extra armor.
The spirits are restless.
Avatar Storms. They're usually these type of buildings where you can produce heroes. Basically,
I am.
in skirmish you can make your heroes. In the single player, if a hero
Let's get on
dies, like
with
if
it.
Thrall dies in a battle here, I can spend resources to bring him back. Yay, base building. And especially since this is a tutorial, this is the slow part. I'll make it... Oh wait, peons uses food? I didn't realize that. I thought the builders didn't use food. Oh, speaking of food, I actually do have cheats on hand. I won't use them for all the maps. There's probably maybe 1 or 2 maps in this game I'll probably use them on because screw those maps. But yeah, this is one of the few games that support cheats, and
Now that
I
your
will
barracks
take
is
advantage
complete,
of them.
you can begin training grunts to reinforce your army. To train a grunt, first select. Now click on the Train Grunt button.
Let's train some
Continue
grunts.
producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
So I need 5 grunts from what it looks like. No additional upgrades.
We need more gold.
We need more gold. I'm trying to remember, are orcs some of the more expensive units in the
Life for
game?
Horde.
Aim out of the playable factions? Because I forget exactly what the orcs gimmick is. I gotta have to look that up. Because I know each race has a gimmick. Constructing additional barracks enables you to train multiple units simultaneously, so do keep that in mind if you want to train more units quicker. Sometimes
Work
building
complete.
more of the same type of building can be very beneficial for you.
My life for the Horde.
Yeah, my life for the Horde. Hang on a second.
My life for the Horde.
Just had to check on something. And whoops. Don't get tangled up in cords here.
What do you want?
You're currently not doing anything. Let's have you
Work,
get
work.
into the gold mines.
Yes.
Yes.
My life.
So as we can see, the
Lord.
attack and armor has gone up a bit because I bought those upgrades. We should be getting the last blunt now. Yeah, the tutorial is a bit slow, I will admit that. And I think in some cases there are some missions where we do have to build the base from the ground up, so those can be a little slow, although I believe they do have a little bit more action happening with enemies coming to attack you. Random vulture.
The spirits are restless.
My life for the Horde.
Here we go. Is there a cheat for building stuff to go faster? I need to look that up.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom.
I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it. Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors! We must drive the humans back! Lokrigar no.
Let's
Town
go.
is under attack.
Dabu.
Our defenses should hold off the Alliance
For
for a little
honor.
bit. Okay, I thought there would be something up here. Just real quickly, is there anything over here? No, there's trees.
Dabu. For honor.
Let's go and take care of those humans. I don't think we're going to make it in time to save one of the towers, or actually the tower's actually doing a really good job. I think they're going to take out... Wow, towers. You did an amazing job holding them off.
The wretched humans have been destroyed.
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across the bridge and locate Grom.
Will do.
Doom
Let's go and destroy their towers. Or as we go, the rest of
One of your structures was damaged during the fight. To repair a damaged building, select a peon, click the repair button, and then left-click on the desired structure.
Did I get just 2 random peons? I didn't realize.
The spirits are restless.
You can also repair buildings, although keep in mind repairing buildings, I don't think they tell you this, repairing buildings actually does use up your resources. I don't think the tutorial
Yes.
properly tells you this.
Dabu.
Is there a path up here? Nope, blocked by trees.
Yes.
Well, let's make our way to save Grom.
Your time has come.
You can attack gates to destroy them. They think they can block us off with gates. Well, let's first destroy their towers. Show them who's boss. One thing about the Alliance. Alliance towers are
Lokrigar.
pretty weak starting off. Basically, they start off as a scout tower, which gives you nothing but vision. But yeah, but you have to get an upgrade for them in order to become an attack. In order for them to attack, they are
The war.
one of the 2 races in this game where their defense tower admittedly doesn't have any defense properties until you give them an upgrade. The only ones that have an attack properties to
honor.
begin with are the orcs with their watchtowers and another race
Dabu.
we've yet to encounter.
None will survive.
Let's set you.
My life for the Horde.
And we've saved an orc.
Yes. The spirits.
Let's just quickly attack these tents.
Your
See if there's
time
anything
has
in them.
come. Look now.
Look, Naruto. Does anybody know what he's saying? Because again, I don't. Because again, my only knowledge of the
Dabu.
World of Warcraft universe is through Warcraft, and I do not know the orc language. So if anybody's very
Yes.
fluent in that,
Look, Naruto.
can you please tell me? Like, is look now look like a word for like attack?
For the Horde.
For Doomhammer.
Ooh. New unit, Shaman. This is a spellcaster, a range attack that can cast Purge
When you control
spell
multiple
on enemy units
spellcasters
to
at the
slow
same
their
time,
movement.
It often becomes necessary to quickly switch between them to cast their individual spells. By using the subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select them individually. Notice that the currently selected units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits. One of the unit portraits is highlighted with a yellow glow. This means that it is the currently activated subgroup. You can switch between subgroups by pressing the tab key or left-clicking on one of the portraits that is not highlighted. This activates that subgroup and displays their spells in your command card.
Destroy these tents. Again, there could be a possibility of an item or something in them.
For the Horde.
That's something you want to get used to in single-player campaign, both this and Frozen Throne. Pick out this foot soldier that's on his own.
Thunder.
And these dwarves, who attack from range. I believe they're like the only one of the few only non-magical units in the game that attack from range.
Right away.
Oh, you can also destroy these boxes.
Lightning.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Feel the ground tremble. For the Horde.
Let me overwhelm this guy.
My power to the Horde.
We're getting ourselves quite a force, aren't we?
Dabu. For honor.
What's off in this direction?
For honor.
Nothing from what it looks like. Okay,
Your time has
let's go and take care of these knights.
We're under attack! Let's get on. War Chief, we've found where they're holding Grom, but the area is protected by fortified guard towers. Then destroy them. Hellscream must be free.
And I've lost a spellcaster. I didn't notice he was up front fighting the knight. Yeah, they're really weak if a unit actually does manage to run up and attack them. Now let's charge these towers. They are dangerous, but if you pretty much come with a large force and you charge them, they're pretty easy to deal with. Like, the elite guard towers are the most basic defense towers the Alliance can get. And they don't, I think they specialize in taking out anything. I think they're like the cheapest defense you can get. Oh no, wait, I think they're good for taking out air units. I may be wrong about that. And they took out my other spellcaster. Are you for real? It's like, let's not aim for the orcs that are at the attacking tower. Let's aim for the spellcaster in the back. Which admittedly is a smart move. But here we should have rescued Grom.
Grom, are you alright?
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride.
Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good.
Finally, follow me. I have an idea. We can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde. The Horde is assembled, War Chief. We await only your command.
Now, go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
And there we go. I'm going to end things off here, because now we're moving on to the human campaign, but there's something I want to do in the expansion of this game, Frozen Throne, which was removed from this game, I'll show that off late when I get to it. Also, I'm going to be ending the episode here because I forgot how slow the beginning of that tutorial mission is, so it may be a little early to end the episode, but I do want to end it here. So, see you all next time.